Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay visits the Spanish Pavilion.
Just put it on the plate right now. Shut up! Get out of here!
A New Jersey restaurant that specializes in nightly battles.
Give me three steaks. These three right here!
It's brother against brother in the main event.
I want you to listen to me.
And a family business is on the line.
It's not the Spanish Pavilion.
The kitchen has been neglected.
Oh.
The food is a mess.
A dead lobster stuck at the bottom.
And the staff is ready to mutiny.
I want to sit all the food out. Out!
Tonight, in one of the most difficult challenges he's ever faced,
Go!
Chef Ramsay tries to save a family legacy
If your grandfather sat on my table today, he'd be beating the crap out of you.
that is spiraling out of control. That's tonight on Kitchen Nightmares.
Get out of here! Get out!
Harrison, New Jersey is home to the Spanish Pavilion, located a mile and a half from Newark's historic ironbound neighborhood, an area highly populated by Spanish restaurants. The Spanish Pavilion was opened by a man ahead of his time, Antonio Fernandez.
My grandfather was a pioneer in the Spanish cuisine. He opened up in 1964, the first Spanish restaurant in the state of New Jersey. He retired after 10 years, very successful, and then came out of retirement to open the Spanish Pavilion in 1976.
Antonio finally retired for good in 1996, leaving the successful Spanish Pavilion to his daughter Balbina and her two sons, Jerry and Michael.
Table 11, please, Ma.
When we took over, the Spanish Pavilion was the place to be. There was a line out the door.
5 years later, everything still went down the tube.
It's terrible.
The customers complain. You see the same old menu, the same old dishes.
No flavor, blend.
Oh, flavor. That sauce is good. I don't care.
We're like a casual family restaurant, and we have to wear a tuxedo. And you're serving people with shorts and T-shirts. It just doesn't match. It looks like you're in a wedding party in 1973.
Michael and Jerry, they don't care anymore. They don't like to put time in the business.
Where's my brother?
Michael, little by little, stopped cooking,
You gotta be here more often.
and now he's out of the kitchen. More out than in.
I'm dying to have a drink. My staff might complain that I'm not here a lot, but as far as I'm concerned,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Jerry doesn't do anything.
So the mayor's coming to pick up lunch.
He's always on the phone. He's always this. He's always that.
I'm a councilman in my town. Tomorrow night we'll celebrate victory. I smell it in the air. And I am out of here more, but sometimes I don't want to be here enough because Michael can get a little tough.
What the hell happened to this? Hey, with the lobster bisque.
Screaming and yelling, and I guess it kind of wears you out.
You know, there's a real easy solution for this problem.
Michael,
What?
stop it. Michael, stop it. Michael and Jerry have a lot of differences, and I find myself in the middle.
I don't want to hear any more about the
That's
situation.
too bad.
My mother is at this restaurant right now just to make sure that my brother and I do not kill each other.
What do you need? Huh?
Nothing.
Get out of here.
This place needs big time help.
I don't know what to do, man. On a Saturday night, maybe I'll do 10, 15, 20 dinners. That's not paying the bills. I still haven't even paid my fish guy. I gotta pay my fish guy. We're in the debt over $500,000-600,000. I'm scared. We can't support our families on this business, so it's stress. I'll do anything it takes to succeed. Spanish Pavilion is all I got.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Somebody die? Did somebody pass away?
No one.
No. You all look immaculately formal, but tuxedos. Undertakers at a funeral. How old are those suits? They are beautiful. Huh? Made to measure.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Wow.
These guys are stuck back in the 80s. They look like little penguins, and they're wobbling back and forth with their little, little tuxedos.
Hi, how are you?
Well, slightly underdressed. My apologies.
No, you're okay.
I'm very nervous about Chef Ramsay coming into the restaurant. I wasn't a fan of this idea. Michael was. And I'm a little nervous.
I'm the mom,
Okay, great. Sorry, first name, excuse me?
Balbina.
Where's that from?
from Spain.
Oh, wow.
Would you like to come to the table?
I'd love to.
This will be Joe. He'll be your server.
Joe.
Welcome to Spanish Pavilion.
Yeah, I'm very happy to see another unique tuxedo. Wow.
Thank you very much.
You wear this every day for lunch?
Yes, lunch and dinner.
Anyway, so when did the Spanish Pavilion open?
1976.
Wow. Take me back to what it was like in his day.
My grandfather worked 7 days a week. At 75, he would jump behind the broiler and do the meats. I mean, if he were in his prime right now, I know he would be doing a better job than we would.
You're here 5 days?
I'm out a little more lately because I was elected as a committeeman in my town.
Politician?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I really do.
Jerry don't care for the business anymore. If you know this business, you cannot do politicians or something else.
My brother and I both went to Johnson & Wales University for this, and I worked the front of the house. My brother did more of the culinary end.
And he's the chef de cuisine?
Mike call him a chef. To me, he's not a chef. He's always playing on the phone instead of cooking for the customers.
He, well, I don't know if he's the chef, but he's in back there quite a bit.
Thank you. I'll have a little read.
No problem.
Thank you.
Listen, and no playing around right now.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna nail this.
Put your phone away.
Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Let's start off with lobster biscuit.
Okay, sir.
I'll go for the marinara.
It's one of the house specialties.
Wonderful.
Another dish that people can
Please.
for the chicken and garlic sauce on the bone.
Love it. Beginning, I walked in, I thought it was a funeral. Now I'm in Spain.
Yes,
You've got me back.
Yes,
Okay, brilliant.
yes. I hope you enjoy everything.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm gonna make sure got nothing to do with this order. I ain't hanging my boys to dry, but I'm so confident overseeing my guys that I got nothing to worry about. These guys been by my side 15 years. No, go, man, go. Let's see what he thinks.
It just looks disgusting. Very creamy. Is it always this creamy?
Yes, it's already cream bacon.
It just looks like the lobster was dead before they cooked it.
They're from...
The lobster's from the tank.
You want to take a look?
Okay. Is he dead?
No, I think they're just sleeping.
He must be dead.
We keep a good eye on this.
You keep a good eye on them? Surely not. He's dead. A dead lobster. No, he's gone.
Is he?
Ooh. What I'm concerned about is everything else in there. They've been feeding off that lobster. Don't they become full of bacteria?
That is extremely unacceptable, dangerous. People could get extremely sick with that. I'll get rid of this right now.
Okay,
Please,
good.
can you take that?
All right, love you, bye. You smell it. It don't smell. That lobster's fresh. Even though it died, it's good.
This is my brother. Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Michael. Pretty good?
Good, I'm doing fine,
Yeah,
thank you.
good.
I know you saw a lobster in there that passed away. Well, we try to check that every day.
I was just slightly concerned to see the dead lobsters in there.
I try to freeze them right away, and then I make the best from that.
Okay, you must be busy.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm going to serve you right now the chicken and garlic sauce.
What is all that in there, the grease?
Olive oil, garlic.
We've got a little bowl. We just drain some of that out. It's like they're swimming. Thank you. Oh, dear. It's like a Exxon Valdez there.
Too much olive oil for you.
You think there's too much olive oil in there? It's like a heart attack waiting to happen. I hope there's a hospital nearby. The chicken tastes absolutely dreadful. I just want you to taste the chicken. Just taste that.
It's dry.
You sound like a politician now. Jerry, I'm not around. That's gross. Do me a favour. Can you ask your brother to taste that? Yeah.
I want you to try this. What's the next dish?
Paella? Send the paella.
The paella?
What did Michael say?
He's trying it right now. I'm going to find out.
Okay, fine.
What do you have to say?
I thought it was good.
I'll tell him that.
Have faith on me, baby. This ain't a normal guy. It's a Brit, huh? They're pain in the neck.
He thought it was good.
Well, if he thought that was good, then I'm screwed.
If you're screwed, imagine how I am.
And this is the...
Paella marinara.
The lobster in this paella. Did it come from the tank?
Comes from the tank.
Okay.
You don't like it?
Well, would you be so kind to taste it for me?
Yeah, no.
Badly seasoned.
Yeah. It does overcook. This is ridiculous that this pan even came out.
Out of respect for your granddad, that is a joke. Give me 5 minutes, we'll have a chat together.
Can I take this?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Chef, would you like to have some dessert?
It's very kind, but I've lost my appetite. Thank you.
Are you doing stuff purposely wrong, or is this by, I mean, is that... It's overcooked.
All right.
All right. You go sit and listen to it. He's right about everything.
Nothing I can do about that right now.
I feel utterly embarrassed and humiliated. The way food went out, the way it did, it killed me.
Okay, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Bisque, dead lobsters, and a paella that burned at the bottom. This is your grandfather that put this thing together. Was he sending food out like that?
No. What was wrong with the chicken and garlic?
The chicken was way overcooked.
Maybe the piece you had was dry, but I finished the plate.
Did you cook that dish?
No, I did not cook any dishes here today.
What do you actually do, Michael?
I don't taste everything, but I try to taste as much as I can.
You're the last line of defense. Out of every dish that I had there today, what did you taste of mine?
Every single one. At least when it came back.
When it came back? If your grandfather was sat on my table today, he'd be beating the crap out of you.
I'm proud of what went out today. This is the food I do, this is how they cook it. And I know the food over here is good.
You're dreaming, Michael.
Coming up, Chef Ramsay is confronted with the most overstocked food storage he has ever seen. A kitchen whose standards are a complete disgrace.
Rancid chicken. You can't serve that tonight.
And a family that is being ripped apart.
Just put it on the plate right now. Shut up! What the are you doing?
Michael, stop it.
Then, just when you think it couldn't get any worse...
Give me... I want the food out. Leave me alone.
Leave him alone.
Michael.
Coming up on Kitchen Nightmares.
Hi, how are you? Enjoy your meal tonight.
Welcome to Spanish Pavilion.
After an afternoon that included a dead lobster in the tank, a miserable lunch, and a head chef that doesn't cook, Chef Ramsay is anxious to observe a dinner service at Spanish Pavilion.
Can I get a chicken and rice?
Chicken and rice?
I'm going to try the pollo picote.
I'll pick my own lobster there from the lobster tank for you.
Table coming up.
Where's Michael?
He's just sitting at the bar.
At the bar.
How you doing, bro?
Good.
Nice to see you.
Michael, can we get ready?
I'm ready, Jerry.
Ready. See how ready you are. No one's really in the back of the house, you know, observing and making sure everything's 100%. I think my brother should be monitoring that, watching it.
Despite head chef Michael being absent from the kitchen, dishes are being sent out.
There you go. They're here, ready.
Unfortunately,
They're undercooked. You want me to cook them a little more?
And just not done enough.
Not done enough?
they're also coming back.
Said these are undercooked and a little chewy.
Undercooked.
Yeah.
All right.
It's raw on the inside. Look at that.
Oh my God.
That's completely raw.
It's raw.
Yep.
Is this normal?
Yes. They happen a lot of times. It shouldn't happen, but they happen a lot of times. The kitchen have a system. Is no one person in charge in the kitchen. It's supposed to be Michael.
With dishes coming back, Michael jumps back into the kitchen.
This came back, Michael? What was this?
I don't know what that is.
But so does Jerry. And both brothers are trying to take control of the kitchen.
Michael,
Yeah?
take this off the window right now.
I don't know what you're pointing at, Jerry. You're driving me nuts. I won't let my brother dictate what I do or how I run my business.
Give me those crab legs right now.
Crab legs have to be finished
Michael,
cooking.
do what you're doing.
I'm cooking to come
Do
out.
what you're doing.
I am doing what I'm doing. I'm telling you about them snow crabs.
Michael, can anyone work together here? I mean, this is absolutely hideous.
King crab legs are already out. No, this is just snow.
No, there's no king crab legs out.
My God.
If I would have known it was going to take this long, I would have definitely had something before we left. Hopefully it's worth the wait.
You get involved. You know, you confuse me. See? Give me.
Only I take is the yellow thing.
You cannot touch
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Give me a pork chop. Medium. Mike was in the middle. He tried to do everything, and he confuses a lot of people.
I need an order of Spanish potatoes and rice. And I want
together or separate?
It doesn't matter. I don't care. Separate.
Stop yelling. I'll knock you out right here. You hear me?
We need to get organised big time. Everyone's arguing with each other, and it's like no teamwork anywhere.
Nope.
I want the food.
I'm gonna go home in a minute.
Okay, me too. I gotta go home too. Okay, give me those lobsters.
To me.
Give me those lobsters. Those people are waiting.
They're right here. What do you want? I'm up here in a minute.
Give them to me. I'll take them out.
Mike, keep it together.
Listen, give me the food. I want to send out. I want to send the food out.
Let's come here with me. Come here with me.
I want the food out. Leave me alone.
Leave him alone. Just leave him alone.
Give me the food that I want. The customers are waiting for the food. Everything you can.
We're okay. We're okay.
I understand you're excited right now.
Leave me alone. They'll talk to me later.
Get out!
Mike,
okay.
Get out!
It's 2 hours into dinner service,
That's completely raw.
with dishes being returned and very little food leaving the kitchen.
Give me the food that I want. The customers are waiting for the food.
There's now chaos at Spanish Pavilion,
I want the food out. Leave me alone.
Leave him alone.
and it's all too much for Michael.
They'll talk to me later.
Get out of here. Michael, Mike.
Okay. Whoa.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Stop it.
Get out of here.
Michael, what's the matter with you?
Stop him. Stop it out. Michael, stop it.
No way.
You're jumping around. Give me the food. Give me the food.
Michael.
Okay. Michael, come here.
You gotta listen sometimes.
Relax.
Okay.
Just stop. And Michael, you're a owner. Just boom. Big deep breath.
What are you doing?
Stop
What are you
it.
doing to that man? That guy's
Stop
here to
it,
help
Michael.
you.
I know you.
What the are you doing? Michael should never touch somebody.
Stop it.
Michael had no right to do that. Michael should not do that. That's where my brother sometimes doesn't get it. Let's get back in normal here. Go take a breather.
Is that normal?
My brother's reaction? Yeah. He can flip like this sometimes, yeah.
It can't work like that.
Jumping around like a maniac. Calm down.
Michael.
Calm down.
Michael, you calm down now and stop making a big show out of this.
I'm not, Mom.
Stop it.
I was the one that made the show out of this. Again, it's my fault.
Stop
Again,
it,
it's my
Michael.
fault, Mom.
Michael.
Again, it's my fault.
Stop it.
Yeah. I lost my temper. In the heat of the moment, it happens. But you gotta calm down, regroup, and just breathe.
With Michael cooling off outside,
Okay.
the kitchen manages to pull it together,
Five's ready. Take it out.
sending out the last orders of the night.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Okay, what a day. I've never, ever seen such a disorganized, fragmented service ever. Disaster. Confusion in the kitchen, chaos in the dining room.
Lots of confusion.
Michael, I thought you were supposed to be running the kitchen. I don't think you realize how bad tonight was. I'll see you in the morning.
After a night in which 21 dishes came back during dinner service,
That's completely raw.
Oh my God, it's raw.
Chef Ramsay comes in early to do a little investigating.
What is in there? They're not drumsticks. They're crab sticks. Just dumped in here to top off another bag of Alaskan crab. No dates, no labels. How on earth are you supposed to run a business when you've got no idea what's in the freezers? What is down here? My God, it gets worse. Look at it. It's absolutely jam-packed. Chicken after chicken after chicken. My big worry is how much chicken does this restaurant really need? I mean, there's just bags of it. And not only that, but the smell is horrific. Oh, my God. Look at these fillets. I've seen less packs at an army base. It's over 50 packs of meat. And whoever's buying this needs to be fired. Now, what worries me about this is there's one more fridge upstairs. What is that? Pigeon. Oh, my God. It's never ending. Just when I think I've seen enough, there's more. Look, dead. Decomposed, soft, dead. Oh, that's the snails. Oof, how? What is that in there? That is a raw dead lobster. That is disgusting.
It's 2 hours into Chef Ramsay's inspection. Michael, Balbina, and Jerry arrive unaware of what Chef Ramsay is doing and what he has uncovered.
Morning.
Morning, Chef. Morning, Chef.
I just need you for 2 minutes. Who in the hell buys produce here? Who's responsible for that?
I am.
You are. Pigeon. What I'm trying to look at are the profits, the purchasing, the thousands of dollars waste. These here.
They came in yesterday.
That's dead. Let's have a little look round here. Jerry, please. And you wonder why I don't like your sauce. That is a dead lobster. And the freshest thing in this kitchen is that pigeon flying around. And he's lucky he's still alive.
I thought that the kitchen was in somewhat disarray. Did I think it was that bad? No.
I'd love to turn around and say, that's it. Have you seen what's downstairs in the fridge? Where do I start with this? Look at all this meat here.
I wanted to make sure I was ready.
Ready for what?
Whatever.
Help me, Michael. Ready for what?
My way.
Whatever came your way.
I don't know what to expect.
You're burning money you haven't got.
Why is this like this?
And
What happened, Michael? Somebody's not doing their job in the kitchen.
There's expensive produce here.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, my fault. And my fault on that refrigerator.
I'm disappointed that so much was ordered in advance. There's no excuse for that.
Spend some time together. I've got to wash my hands before I get diagnosed with staphylococci.
You need to concentrate.
You know what? Maybe I'm overwhelmed, Mom. Maybe I'm trying to do everything and I can't. Maybe the office, the ordering.
What's the most important?
I got to iron that out, Mom.
This is the most important.
And I try my hardest.
I don't know what to tell you about all this meat and everything here. I'm out of here right now.
It's overwhelming. I just don't have the answers.
Balbina, this is so sad, you know that? What would your father say if he walked in here and saw that?
No, my father, of course, would be upset. What I saw down there today, it's not the Spanish Pavilion.
No.
It's not what I was brought into. The quality of the food meant a lot to my father. It's upsetting, and I would hope things wouldn't get to the extreme that I have to close the doors. I don't know right now what's going through his mind, but his concentration right now is totally off. He's all over the place.
It shows.
Jerry has to put in a little more, too. And when he's here, he should concentrate on the restaurant. Forget all your politics.
Jerry needs Michael. Michael needs Jerry. They now have to roll up their sleeves, work together, but more importantly, they've got to set their differences aside as brothers and stop being so stubborn. Because that's what they are, and the business is fragmented.
Coming up,
I want you to listen to me.
Shut up! Michael and Jerry are at it again.
Just put it on the plate right now.
And Chef Ramsay is fed up with the brothers.
Michael, support!
And the food that is leaving the kitchen.
You can't serve that tonight.
At this point, we're just going to shut it down.
Oh, stop! Stop!
You don't want to miss what's coming up next on Kitchen Nightmares. Today, Chef Ramsay is determined to move the Spanish Pavilion in the right direction. And he knows one step is getting Michael back to where he belongs.
I want you to think of something that you want to cook.
In the kitchen, cooking.
Something that can go on tonight as a special.
Yes, Chef. Right out of college, I had a lot of passion. I had a lot of creativity. I would come up with dishes a little easier. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to come up with something that's going to impress the chef.
Right, first of all, I want to do a chicken and garlic. Yeah, a modern version. I want you to work with me at the same time. I started off with olive oil. Start off with butter, it's going to burn.
I'm excited about having the opportunity to learn from one of the top 5 most famous chefs in the world.
You got that nice saute sear on the chicken. From there, you put it over the top, and then just scoop up a touch of that sauce. Modern Spanish cuisine. What do you think that you want to cook?
My grandfather's really well known for some octopus.
Okay.
And I want to make some octopus with
Nice. Go for it.
I'm nervous right now. I hope this dish comes out right. Through the years, I've lost some of my passion for this kitchen. So far, it looks good. I know that Chef Ramsay can help me by bringing my passion back, and I'm looking forward to it. This is the octopus.
Okay. And roast potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah. Good. That's nice. Yeah, I like it. Presentation as well. I like it. And tonight, I want you this side of the line, right? Yeah?
Yes, Chef.
Chef Ramsay's chicken and garlic dish and Michael's octopus special are going on tonight's menu.
The chicken dish is a modern version of a garlic chicken.
But after serving the same old menu,
Read the special back to me.
I'm sorry.
20-year veteran Joe is having a hard time with the change.
Chicken chef on the bone with the garlic.
Chicken chef on the bone.
Come on, you can do it, Joe.
Yeah, but you're making me nervous now.
I'm making you nervous?
Yes, sir.
Just put your head in there for 2 minutes. Cool it down. Head in there. That's it. There you go. Stay there for 2 minutes.
It is so nice.
Right.
Oh.
Hi, how are you? Can follow me, please? Enjoy.
Okay, guys. Let's go, yeah?
Chef Ramsay knows the success of this restaurant depends on Jerry and Michael working together.
Michael.
Yes, sir.
I want to look at you, yeah? And I want this level of communication much better than we had last night.
So tonight, both brothers are assigned to do what they do best. Michael cooking behind the line.
All right, listen. Try to take care of this area.
And Jerry running the pass.
Michael, listen at me.
I'm listening.
Look at me 1 minute. If the hits the fan, I want you to listen to me.
Yes, sir.
No, I mean it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous right now. I don't know what to expect. I'm afraid of failure. I might up, but just remind me.
We can handle this, all right?
We're gonna see.
The chicken today is the chicken our chef. A little for wine called Jerez from Spain. Sherry wine. Okay? Lemon juice and little touch of butter.
There goes the first ticket, right?
Let me have a chicken special, Mike.
First order comes in, there's a special on, right?
It's good, it's good.
It's like perfect, bro, but it scares me. I just don't trust.
You can see in his eyes he's a little nervous. So hopefully we'll get it for the night.
Okay, I'll take that chicken and garlic out. First one of the night. Go. Table 6.
Despite Michael's lack of confidence,
I'm not going to be able to do it.
the specials are not only leaving the kitchen,
Oh, wow.
the customers
This is really good.
are thrilled with what they are receiving.
Delicious.
I like it.
Wow.
With the dining room now full and orders pouring into the kitchen,
I don't know what's going on.
Michael, not used to being on the line, is starting to buckle under the pressure.
All right, give me table 3 or 6. We got to get this food out.
There's no rush.
Well, there's a little bit of a pressing now.
We'll let him wait.
Well, it's been taking an awful long time. People on the way to the vendors.
Joe, is it me or food's taking a long time to come out?
Yes, that's
Too slow.
too slow.
Way too slow.
Tables are going to get up and leave in 10 seconds. I need table 13.
It's about 3 minutes away. Don't keep asking.
If we have all these tables waiting for food, and Michael's overwhelmed with his kitchen duties, and I need him to focus.
Just put it on the plate right now. Shut up!
Come on, guys.
As tensions escalate in the kitchen, very little food is making its way out to the dining room.
Maybe the time.
And one customer who was lucky enough to receive food
The chicken's dry and mushy.
isn't exactly happy.
Able to have chip.
I didn't like it. Jerry, it's not normal. It's not normal.
That one chicken that just didn't smell right.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Jerry.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yes, chef.
Urgently. Quickly. Smell. That's gone. No, smell it. Don't just say, yeah, it's gone. You can't serve that tonight.
I felt utterly embarrassed and humiliated. At this point, we're just going to shut it down.
Oh, stop. Stop.
It's an hour and a half into dinner service. And while Jerry and Michael continue to clash in the kitchen,
Just put it on the plate right now. Shut up!
Chef Ramsay discovers something disturbing.
Oh, no.
Spoiled chicken in the Spanish Pavilion.
You can't serve that tonight. Oh, no. Al, have you got chicken in the fryer? Did you pass that chicken? Hey,
I got one.
Don't
here.
serve it. Don't serve it.
dare.
Sal, go get me a chicken. Let's cut an order real quick, fresh, right now.
Michael, how many fresh chickens are downstairs?
A case and a half.
A case and a half downstairs in the fridge, and he's serving you that sticky. You're cooking it, and it's off.
You know, I don't know why that chicken got there.
We've got fresh chickens downstairs.
You know what? We got to use that fresh chicken then.
But when you're in the weeds, you have to focus.
All right, we have the chicken and garlic. They're using the one from downstairs.
Thank you.
If you're going to keep the customers waiting, you've got to make sure it's right.
I'm not going to let it crumble. Go get it. We got to get this food out. Give me that chicken and garlic. Let's go.
Jerry, you'll get the chicken and garlic when it's done, please.
Out. Out. Give me table 2. This. Give me table 2.
That's it.
With Jerry clearly stepping up as the leader,
Take this to table 2.
the evening is salvaged, and food is leaving the kitchen once again.
Everything's coming out right now.
At the end of the day, getting that food out was like a relief.
Thank you. You might have had to wait like an hour, but we'll get it down eventually.
Honestly, tonight was better. Everybody liked the specials, but let's not get too excited about tonight because the quality control has to be much better.
You're absolutely right.
And Michael, your cooks are passing you stinking rancid chicken, but you didn't spot it. Jerry, I thought your performance tonight was bloody good.
Thank you, Chef.
Tonight was better. Hopefully, we're headed in the right direction.
Good night.
With the Spanish Pavilion at least headed in the right direction, Chef Ramsay and his team work overnight to give the Spanish Pavilion a modern makeover.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chef.
Good to see you all. Let's be honest, not much has changed over the last 30 years, right?
Correct.
Today is the beginning of a new era. And through that door is your future. Are you ready to see it?
Yeah.
Michael, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on in. Look at this.
Oh my God. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Great.
Warm, inviting atmosphere. We removed the stained glass to give it a modern feel.
Unreal.
And then down here, we've increased the seating. So we have a lovely banquet. Tablecloths have gone.
Gone.
All the tables have been replaced.
That.
This is walnut. It's modern and it's warm. On the tabletops, we have the most amazing china.
Oh, baby.
Provided by Tabletops Unlimited.
Awesome.
How exciting is that?
I love it, baby.
It's amazing. I feel like I'm in another restaurant. I couldn't believe the openness of the dining room. Glad to see the tablecloths gone, the new plates, the Spanish look. I felt like I was in Spain. It's awesome.
Nice.
Following the much-needed redesign, Chef Ramsay now turns his attention to attracting new customers.
When your grandfather opened his restaurant there, he did not face the competition that you now face. I really do mean competition. Look at that. 2010, 40 Spanish restaurants within a 2-mile radius of your front door. Having studied the neighbourhood, all these restaurants are serving the same bloody food. You have an opportunity now to stand out. Are you ready to see your dishes?
Oh, yes.
Come with me. Let's go. Please, come through. Small tapas is the taste of Spain. Authentic, delicious, and homemade. You have to push the tapas. This is what turns this restaurant around. A roasted lamb, Spanish meatball in a fresh tomato sauce. Bacon-wrapped dates, yes. Sautéed prawns with garlic, a little bit of shaved fennel. Olives, manchego cheese, yeah. We're going for flavour, simplicity, and we're going for Spain.
I love the new menu. To be different is incredible. That is the key to make our restaurant stand out.
But just as important, here are your new waiters. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Look at these guys, come in. Ah,
Like Rob Black.
I like
amazing. They now no longer look like undertakers.
You love it.
That's what I say.
Oh, baby. Oh, that's great, baby. Look at this. Look. Oh, I look good.
I love this guy.
Okay, tonight is your night. There's nothing that you cannot do here. Yes. Good luck.
Thank you. Chef, an order comes in, who's touching that ticket?
Who do you think?
Jerry?
That's right. He's expediting.
I'm going to give it right there.
Absolute definite.
But Jerry, he's going to lose the tickets, I'm afraid.
He will not lose it. Why are you talking so negatively?
Oh, no, I'm trying to foresee a possible
Don't foresee.
problem.
Just focus.
Right.
Yeah?
Yes.
You're thinking too hard. It must hurt.
Right now, I have to trust my brother, and I don't know if I could do that. I'm worried that the whole thing could fall apart.
With over 40 Spanish restaurants in 2 square miles,
This is our new menu.
Chef Ramsay's menu overhaul will now have the Spanish Pavilion standing out.
The croquetas is great.
Excellent. And then we'll do paella.
But will the brothers be able to pull it off?
Here we go. First order coming in. 1 meatball, 1 manchego croquettes, and the clams with chorizo. Come on, guys. This first order. We got to do it right.
Let's go.
Table 2, appetizers. Go.
I'm sending you a potato fries, 1 dates, table 11.
Okay. Looks wonderful, brother. Okay, let's go. This is gone. Let's go. After that's a rack and lamb meeting.
How is it?
Yummy. How is it?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like it.
The sauce is so spicy and tasty. Love it.
I think they love those hot plates.
And it's
I
a
think
great
that
way
was
of
a great idea that you came up with.
extra revenue.
I've had them in Spain, but these are much better.
We are Tobin Party of 12.
As the dining room fills up,
Another order coming in.
orders continue to pour in, and it's time for the kitchen to face its first big test.
Send me that table 6 then.
Table 6 didn't we send out? That went out. 6 went out.
No, it didn't.
6 went out, Jerry. Or maybe not.
No, it
Here
didn't. No, it
Okay,
didn't.
here
No,
is.
it didn't.
Here it is.
Right?
2 meatballs.
No, Michael, table 6 doesn't have any meatballs.
Michael, let Jerry do his job.
I think Michael's overwhelmed and he doesn't focus. And that's what we have to deal with almost every day with Michael. That's it. Go. 17.
Jerry, whoa. You got the croquetas, Jerry? He left without them.
For who, Michael?
For the order is 1 mussels.
No.
No, you're right.
Get organised, buddy. Yeah? Rabbit in a headlight. Look at him. Let's go.
Michael's confusion in the kitchen turns the dining room
Wonder what's taking them so long.
into a waiting room.
Michael, listen to me. Michael, listen.
And Jerry's attempt to restore the communication
Listen to me. Listen to me.
falls on deaf ears.
I need a shrimp right now, Sal.
Table 5.
Sir, did 7 get their appetizers?
Table 5. No, table 7 did not. But before table 7, I need table 5.
It's not going to cook any quicker than where you asked for, brother.
Right, you, hey, step up to the mark a little bit, okay? And work with your team.
We all know Michael feels that he has to be in control at all times.
Jerry, it's my line.
So the reality is, if the person on the other side of the line is expediting the food, that person is the orchestra leader. He's got to listen to that person no matter what. And right now, I'm that person. Michael, you have table 7 over there, please?
Did not go out.
No. Give me 3 skirt steaks over there right away.
Right here, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Michael, support!
It's relaunch night at the Spanish Pavilion. And while the restaurant feels new, the mounting pressure has brought out the old Michael. And the restaurant is teetering on disaster.
I need table 5.
Did not go out.
No. Give me 3 skirt steaks over there right away.
Right here, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Michael, come here. 2 seconds. You have to keep it together. He's your brother. You can't do that in front of the team. You've got to show him some respect. Yes, it's hard, but you've got to back off. He's up to his eyeballs in the weeds and you're laying into him. Slow down. It's your brother, and it's your business and his business. Got it?
Yes, Chef.
Come on.
Yes, Chef. Chef Rams is 100% right. I cannot argue with my brother. I overdid it, man. I made a mistake, and it won't happen again. I'm going to learn, and it's going to be better.
Right, regroup and organise after that.
Jerry, what would you like?
I need those clams, and I need that paella marinara for 2, and then after that's a rack of lamb meeting.
In my hand, sir.
That's it right there, right? Okay.
Ooh, hot. That's very hot.
Okay, gambas. Let's do the bar. I need an order of gambas.
Coming right now.
That's what I need.
With Michael and Jerry finally working together,
I need patatas bravas.
Be right out. That's bravas. Be right out.
the two brothers complete dinner service on a high.
So good.
How's your dessert?
Very good.
All right? Okay.
This is good.
Best Spanish restaurant in this area.
Tonight confirmed that the Spanish Pavilion is back on the map and ready to compete. But tomorrow, it starts all over again. Tonight wasn't perfect, but we did make an amazing transformation.
Thank you, Chef.
It was wonderful to meet you.
Likewise.
Thank you. Just to hear the chef say, you guys can do it, really got to my sons.
You two, 30 seconds in the bath, please. Together.
For them to realize if you work together and you concentrate, you got a good business here.
You have an amazing opportunity now to really turn this restaurant around. But it requires both of you. Jerry, I thought you were just some politician. You are a genuine leader.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
Great potential. Michael, a big heart, but you've got to focus behind that line. If you stay focused and master those dishes, you'll get there.
I promise you, I will. I promise you. Chef Ramsay came here, and I had the intentions that he was going to help put this place back on track. I think he did more than what I expected. I think he ignited my passion in the kitchen again, put me closer with my brother. This is what we needed.
And look after each other. Good night. When I first arrived here, I was greeted by a dead lobster and a restaurant stuck in the 70s. And in just a matter of days, the Spanish Pavilion has been transformed. But this restaurant will only succeed if those two brothers find a way to stay united and work together. Big brother, little brother.
In the weeks that followed,
Okay, take this to the table, too. Give me those clams.
Jerry embraced his role as expediter
Give me the frijoles.
and is now devoting more time to the restaurant.
And I need a filet mignon medium well. You have that working, right?
Jerry, medium well I was waiting on.
Michael is staying in the kitchen
Let's go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
and cooking full time. And the new menu is being well received by the customers.
The menu looks awesome. Yeah.
More importantly, these brothers are united and carrying on the successful legacy left to them by their grandfather.